The unasked question. When the mind becomes quiet, what remains? Have you ever noticed a moment when everything suddenly becomes quiet within? Not forced, not controlled, but naturally, without effort. No strong thoughts pulling attention, no immediate reaction taking over, no need to respond or decide quickly, just a simple sense of stillness. It may last only a few seconds, it may pass without much notice, but in that brief moment, something feels different. So, a quiet curiosity begins to form. What is present in that stillness? When the usual movement pauses, what actually remains? In the previous episode, we explored how patterns keep repeating and how those patterns continue through unnoticed impressions. We also saw something important. When this movement is clearly seen, it begins to slow down naturally, without effort or control. Now, let us look more closely. When the movement does not continue fully, when reaction does not immediately follow, when the cycle begins to quiet. At first, this can feel unfamiliar because the mind is used to movement, used to reacting and responding constantly. Stillness can feel new. But if we stay with it gently, without trying to change anything, a different quality becomes noticeable, something calm and steady. There is no urgency in that moment, no pressure to become something else, no need to hold or avoid anything, just a quiet presence. Thoughts may still appear lightly, but they do not pull strongly. They pass without building momentum, like clouds drifting slowly. Reactions may arise briefly, but they do not form a chain. They appear and settle naturally without continuing the cycle. In this quietness, there is a sense of space, not something created deliberately, but something already there. This space is not empty, it is simply free from crowding, free from constant mental movement, free from pressure. Because of this, clarity feels different here, not effort based or controlled, but calm and open. The moment is experienced directly without adding too much to it, without shaping it continuously, without resisting it. Nothing special is happening, nothing extraordinary to hold, yet something feels complete in a very simple way. Because the usual movement is not dominating the moment, there is a natural ease present without trying to create it. So, what remains when the movement becomes quiet? Not something new that needs to be discovered, not something hidden somewhere, not something to be achieved, but something that was always present yet covered by constant activity, something simple and immediate, something already here. It becomes noticeable when the layers settle down, when reactions do not continue, when nothing extra is added. This is not a special state, not something to hold or maintain, not something that comes and goes. It is simply seen. Because it is not created, it does not need protection. Because it is not achieved, it cannot be lost in the same way. When this is sensed clearly, something changes in experience. Reactions may still appear, but they feel lighter. Patterns may still arise, but they do not dominate. They do not define everything. They pass more freely. There is less inner struggle, less need to control constantly, less pressure to correct everything. A quiet ease begins to remain. Life continues as before, situations still change and move, but something within is no longer tightly held. And in that openness, there is a different way of living, not based on constant reaction, but on simple presence. So, the question was never about stopping life or thought. It was about seeing clearly what continues within. And in that clear seeing, what is unnecessary settles not by force or effort, but naturally on its own. What remains does not need to be created, it does not depend on control, it is quietly present. Even now, in this very moment, nothing new needs to be added. What remains is already here.